Welcome back to the Weather Channel. No, this is not the New York State Thruway in Buffalo. This is I-20 in Louisiana. Look at this. It's almost a whiteout. We've seen there's one truck there. They're heading westbound towards Shreveport with the blinkers and doing about, 15 miles an hour. There's hardly anybody out, which is good because these roads are snowpacked, snow-covered. As you can imagine, at this latitude this far south, they just don't have that many plows.
That is my friend and national treasure, Mike Seidel, over at the Weather Channel. And the weather we are having across our country would be simply notable and historic if it weren't for so much suffering tonight. First, some numbers. An enormous storm system now affects fully half of the lower 48. 25 of our 50 states wrapped up in this. 150 million of us are under winter weather warnings, watches, and/or advisories. Here in the Northeast, where winter already has all the charm of Minsk, it's an ice storm with a long legacy stretches across the country, the same ice storm that caused the horrifying wreck we all saw in Texas, the same cold that has frozen the Louisiana bayou. Think about that one for a minute. Ice on power lines in Kenner, Louisiana, just outside New Orleans, caused some spectacular arcing along those said power lines. Parts of Texas are straight up a disaster. The governor is asking for help. Houston is the nation's fourth largest city. Over 1 million of its people have no power tonight. Close to 5 million in the dark statewide. The Houston Chronicle announced tonight they're unable to put out a paper version. Houston and El Paso both fell to 17 degrees, lowest temperature in decades, and it was colder in Houston than it was in Anchorage tonight. And because it's Texas, someone recorded video of a snow-nado. And perhaps the most awesome number of them all is this one. It's 94 degrees warmer in Miami than it is in South Dakota. And a reminder from Tennessee that even those of us who drive large, marauding 4x4s like to think, we got this. No, you don't. In fact, the ice got you. Ice is the great equalizer. Cars can't drive, planes can't fly, people can't go out to get the mail because the ice owns us all, just as the ice owns a good chunk of our country tonight. Be careful out there. That is our broadcast for this Monday night as we start what is just the 7th week of this still new year. Thank you for being here with us for all of it. On behalf of my colleagues at the networks of NBC News, good night.